Feels great in here. Yeah, it's already cooling down that fast. Welcome back to another camping adventure. As you can see, I've got the kayak up top up here. Got the canopy along with us today. We're going to get it set up first thing. It's overcast skies today, so we want to make sure and get that put up in case it rains on us. Also got some new things I want to show you guys that I've done with this setup, and I'll show you that a little bit later. First thing, let's get this canopy put up and get this kayak took down. See how this goes. I'm not too sure where we're going to put the kayak in, but we'll set it over here for now. I want to get this canopy set up just in case it rains. There's light chances right now, and then later tonight we're supposed to get some thunderstorms. Okay, so now that we got the canopy set up, I want to show you guys what I've done to the truck the past few weeks. So obviously the first thing being this roof rack. This is just a van and truck cargo system. It's a really sturdy rack, and I just mounted that directly into the topper. Next thing I want to show you guys is this little AC port I put on the side here. So if I have an electric campsite, or if I want to plug in my power station on the outside, got this port right here. And I can just plug in my extension cord right here and not have to run it inside. And that's waterproof, put silicone all around it. So the biggest thing I want to show you guys is right here on the back. But on this door here, I just drilled these inspection ports. One on the top up here, and then this bigger one down here. And these just barely fit right here. But what these run to, I'll open this up, and you can see my air conditioner right there. I've got these ports that'll actually fit through these holes right here on each one, so I can vent the hot air out, and I can also suck in the fresh air right here. And there's the EcoFlow Wave 2, and I've just got the ducts already basically ran. I just have to unscrew these right here on each one, run the pipes through, and I can just put these away until it's time to leave. So obviously I don't really have a power source here at this primitive campsite. We're dispersed camping today, so what I brought with me is this 1800 watt power station, and this is just the Vitoman Jump 1800, I believe. I'm going to be using it to just help recharge the battery on the EcoFlow Wave 2 because I have no power here, so any extra power that we can utilize is going to help keep this truck camper a little bit cooler, a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and get this air conditioner set up, get the power station run to it, and I'll kind of show you guys exactly how I'm going to do this. So the plan is to set up this little folding table. I'm going to set it up under the canopy right here. And I'm not sure, but I'm going to try and see if it'll hold this power station up off the ground. That way if it does rain, the water isn't hitting directly under the power station, just to kind of keep it up off the ground a little bit. I have no idea if this is going to work, but we'll find out. This is a pretty heavy power station. It seems to be holding it just fine. I want to make sure it's under the canopy pretty good, kind of out of the way. I think that's going to work just fine. So I guess now is a good time to go ahead and show you guys the inside of the truck. As you can see, I have built a bed platform. I've got a new mattress. Here's the EcoFlow Wave 2 on the right here. And I've got a lot more floor space in here. So the bed itself is just made out of 2x2 furring strips. And I've just got some 1/4-inch plywood wrapped around it. That's pretty much it. It's nothing crazy. And it's definitely far from perfect, but I think it's going to be pretty functional, and that's all that really matters. So right here I've just got this small handle I just made out of this webbing strip and screwed it in on each end, and that's just a good handle. And I've got a little drawer here, and I've just got like my extension cord, propane, wipes, a cup. I put my kayak straps in here, some lanterns and lights, some extra food and stuff in there. And this is just a small drawer. That's about the size of it right there. You might be able to see I've got a lid on that end, and I'll show you guys that more later when we get inside. But I've just got a lid on this end, and the drawer runs to about here. Still got my power station, cot organizer, all that stuff in the back there. I did lose quite a bit of headroom in there, so it is what it is. Just kind of part of it. When you go build over top of the wheel well and try to get more floor space, you're going to lose more headroom. You end up getting a lot more floor space, so I could put this air conditioner in here and still be able to crawl in without crawling over top of a bunch of stuff, basically. Crazy hot out here, guys. Well, it's more humid than it is hot. I did not miss this. But I'm hoping with this air conditioner, it's going to help us out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and get that set up. So here's our drainage port, and I just run this out the crack right here. Shut this hatch. Unscrew these inspection ports. And we'll store these right in our drawer here. Now we're just going to plug in our Wave 2 into our AC outlet and just tuck that little cord out of the way over there. Power it on. You guys might be able to hear it, but there's some air coming out now. Now what I'll do, shut this. We'll get on the EcoFlow app. Connect Bluetooth. It says the current temperature in there right now is 79.2 degrees. Put the fan speed on 3, and we're in cooling mode. You can see our battery has 80%. Our power station here is 100%, and it's going to be charging the battery. There's some hot air coming out. You can see our air outlet temperature, which is coming out of the air conditioner, 55.8 degrees. and that's going down pretty quick right there. So I was going to get on the water, started getting in the kayak, and heard some thunder in the background, so I think I'm gonna hold off. Let's just get inside and I'll show you guys around a little bit. All right, get the shoes off. And I can tell you guys right now, oh, it feels great in here. Let's check and see what the temperature is now, because I'm pretty curious. It is now 67 degrees in here. I've got it set on 65. The temperature's still decreasing, so that's a really good sign. So the air outlet temperature is 44.1 degrees, which is a really good temperature, nice and cool. Our battery is charged to 89% on the Wave 2. And again, that's charged from the power station outside. So it's just feeding that battery juice from that power station outside so it doesn't die on us. You can run this battery here on eco mode for like 4 hours roughly, something like that. So whenever that power station outside dies, we should still have 4 hours on eco mode in here, depending if eco mode does anything, which this is a small space, but I don't have it really insulated other than the floor. I'm thinking about making some window covers with Reflectix. I'm not really sure if that'll help or not, but really impressive so far. Let's open these windows up so we can see outside still. We can still enjoy the view outside. I can see the water on this side. Back here I can see the trees and the road back there. I've got this little USB powered fan, and I've got it hooked up to my All Powers R600 power station down here, 600 watts. It's got wireless charging on the top, AC ports, 2 USB-C ports, and 2 USB-A ports. It's got a light on the front. Really nice little unit, and the wireless charging is great. I'm actually going to put my phone on it now just to charge that up a little bit, but it'll run this fan no problem all day, and I can blow this cold air directly at me in the bed. Well, we've been here a while. Cheers, everyone. I definitely lost a lot of headroom, but having the floor space to have this air conditioner, I think it's going to be worth it. That's good. This is just a brisk iced tea with lemon. Here's a better look at the Wave 2. You've got these vents, and that's where the cold air is coming out. Here's the battery on the bottom. Here's your screen. You can see your temperature, what it's set at. You've got your battery, your fan speed, your drainage, all that stuff right there. The hot air is coming out right here. This port here is sucking in fresh air into the unit. And you can see, try to show you, but there's plenty of floor space right here. Here's my shoes, for example. And I can put my shoes up there, whatever. So to show you guys this bed a little bit, I've just got a 2-inch high density foam mattress and just a sheet on top of it. And then I've got 2 pillows here, really basic. Small blanket here, and I left a little gap right here and a little bit of overhang so I can open this up. And as you can see right now, I've just got like my cooking utensils and stuff under here. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to keep under here for good, but right now that's all I've got under there. And you can see it's just made out of 2x2s with bracings in the middle there. And that's just 1/4-inch plywood. That's all you need. And on the sides here, you might be able to tell, I just took a torch and just kind of torched the grain of the wood, and I think that's a really nice look on the bed here. I've done that all around the sides and on the drawer as well up there. Really comfortable bed so far, just from testing it out, kind of laying on it and stuff. It's pretty comfortable right now. May have to end up getting like a memory foam topper or something real thin to put on top of it, but just let me know what you think about this setup. I'm really excited about it. I'm ready to test it out tonight as well. I'm hoping I can turn this air conditioner off in a little while, get outside, and then tonight run this air conditioner a little while until it cools down, and then if it dies then it's fine. But we'll see. Obviously, I don't know. This is just a test run. Yeah, guys, just gonna hang out here inside for a little while and see what the day brings us. Been a while since I've been on a kayak. This is peaceful, that's for sure. Seems like the weather's holding off. So I figured shut that AC off and get outside. Really wanted to kayak, so yeah, this is nice. Going to paddle a little bit longer, just enjoy this before the rain comes, and hopefully the rain passes, but we'll get back up to camp, cook us some food hopefully, and just relax. See you guys when we get to camp. Well, there was no fire pit here, so I went ahead and kind of made my own with what was left here. Got some old bricks and some rocks I found laying around. But for tonight, we're going to be using some charcoal, and I've got the Dutch oven with me. Just going to lay this charcoal right here. And I just heard some thunder, so we better go ahead and get this started quick. All right, we got this going. Let these coals die down a little bit. I'll show you what we're gonna do next. Let me show you what I got. So this is a London broil, and we're just gonna pop this down in the Dutch oven. I've got some beef broth here. Pour that in, soak it, and we'll put it on top of the coals. When the coals die down, we're just gonna slow cook this on the coals. And hopefully this rain will kind of hold off a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to cook this to where it's nice and tender. I've got some sides here. I might cook with it, might not. I'm not sure yet. Let's go ahead, drop this in, put some broth in there, and it'll be ready to go whenever the coals die down. Like so. and we just want to cover that up. That smells good already. That's ready to go. Might put some salt and pepper on there as it cooks and bakes down, but let these coals die down. The rain might hold out on us, which would be great. Get this food cooked and then it can rain all at once. Because we can go inside, sit in the air conditioning till it cools down this evening. That'd be great. Cheers, everyone. It's time to unwind and relax a while. Okay, we're gonna call that good right there. Spread these coals out a little bit. Just got some coals on top, coals on the bottom. I'll kind of rotate the Dutch oven. Hopefully this turns out good. So the rain has held off so far. I've been rotating this for about an hour, but let's take a look and see what this looks like so far. That is looking good. I add some salt, add some pepper as well. We're just gonna cover that up and We'll see how it turns out. We got the London broil. I made some green beans and stuffing, just a little bit of sides to go with it. So this is from Maxa Blades. Tim over there, he sent me this, and wanted to share this with you all because I thought this is a really nice knife. So this is their outdoor kitchen knife. But if you look at that, I mean, the fit and finish is awesome. The handle, the thumb grip, you've got the bottle opener, and it comes really sharp. Huge thank you to Maxa Blades, and I'll have a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. Oh wow, that was like butter. Look at that. Yep, that's very good. Well everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, finish it up, get everything cleaned up around here, and if it's not raining, we'll have us a good campfire right over here. Well, the rain is finally here. Thankfully it held off till we got done eating and cleaned everything up. It's just a light rain right now. Thunder in the background still. Ended up being worth it to put the canopy up after all. Supper was very good. I did not finish everything, put what I had left in the cooler. Should be just fine. I think I'm just gonna hang out under the canopy, watch this fire go out, listen to the rain hitting the top of the canopy and just enjoy it. Then we'll get in the truck and get the AC on. It's definitely stuffy in here compared to outside. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this EcoFlow Wave 2 on. There we go. Compressor just kicked on. Close this window up here. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I have this air conditioner. It's very like muggy in here. Yeah, it's already cooling down that fast. So it's 70 degrees in here right now, and I've got it set at 68, but what this is doing is taking the humidity out of the air. I can already tell a difference, and I just turned it on. I'm gonna give these a shot and try to get comfortable here. Then I'm gonna hit the hay, guys, and I'll catch you guys first thing in the morning. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. It's currently 7 o'clock. Slept pretty good last night. It did rain quite a bit. We had some thunder and lightning. Ended up turning the air conditioner off about 11 o'clock. Didn't really need it anymore. So I need to get up, get some coffee in me, get outside and get some of this stuff packed away while it's not raining. We'll let that sit a few minutes and it'll be good to go. Well, everyone, I think that's about it for this one. Been a really great trip. Kayaking on the water last night, the London broil in the Dutch oven. Definitely going to do some more kayaking. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.